to Tina's Joyful Kitchen. I'm Tina McDermott, the lazy inspirational chef, and today we are going to make a patriotic cake. Happy 4th of July, happy birthday, America. I'm so excited about this cake, and it's gonna be so pretty. It's gonna be so pretty. So anytime you're making a cake, you think dry ingredients, you think wet ingredients. Dry, wet, and then you mix together. We're gonna start with coconut flour. This cake has a base of coconut flour. Coconut flour, you can buy it at lots of stores these days. I always sift my coconut flour because it tends to have clumps. And something else to note about coconut flour, when you mix it with wet, it really absorbs moisture. So always let it sit for a minute or two before you put it in the oven. So I just need 4 of those because I need a teaspoon of some baking soda. And baking soda can clump as well, and there's nothing worse than biting into a clump of baking soda. But that helps the cake rise, not that it's going to rise that much because coconut flour doesn't rise really, okay? Then we're going to do a pinch of salt. Grab my sea salt, always sea salt, pinch of sea salt, and we're going to mix all of that together. Now we're going to do the wet. I'm ready for the wet. The wet is going to be eggs. So here are my wonderful, beautiful organic eggs, and I'm going to crack them in a separate bowl. So I like to crack it separately into a bowl and then put it into my main bowl. So we got eggs, we've got 1/3 of a cup of some almond milk. You could do water, you could do coconut milk. It doesn't matter, it's all good. You need a liquid is the bottom line, okay? 1/4 cup of honey. Here's 1/4 cup of honey. Where's my little spatula? I love my little silicone spatulas. We're gonna do about a teaspoon of vanilla. We need 6 tablespoons of lemon juice. So let's get some 6 tablespoons of lemon juice in here. Here we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That wasn't a full tablespoon. I love a lemony cake. I typically get an entire lemon and I zest the entire lemon. The more lemon pop of a flavor, the better. You could even put lemon extract in here on top of the vanilla extract. So I'm just gonna whisk all of this up. It's a small whisk, but it works. Now we're gonna pour the dry into the wet. But watch the way I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it a little bit at a time. I'm not just going to clump it in there, especially when you've got coconut flour. I'm just going to sprinkle it in there and then whip it up. I'm going to sprinkle it in and then whip it up. So next we're going to fold in 1/2 cup of blueberries. That's a lot, so we're going to do 1/2 cup of blueberries into the batter itself, Here we go. Now we're just going to prepared pan. Oh, I didn't prepare it. You're going to get your spray propellant, that propellant free. This is olive oil. You can do avocado oil, grapeseed oil, propellant free, and a piece of parchment paper. We're just going to put this in. We're going to cook it for about 30 minutes. And you know that it's done when you put a fork in it, and a toothpick, not a fork. You're going to put a toothpick in the center, and it's going to come out clean. Here we go. I'm going to put this in the oven for about 30 minutes. I'm going to let it cool for about an hour, and then we're going to come back. We're going to make some frosting, and we're going to frost our cake. I'll be right back. If you have not had a coconut cream frosting in your life, treat yourself to a coconut cream frosting. Before I put anything else in there, I'm going to whip it up, and then I'm going to put some lemon juice. I'm going to put some honey, so a little bit of vanilla, and what else? That's it. And then we're going to frost our cake, and then we're going to make it patriotic. Nice and whipped and frosty, but I got to put some stuff in there, right? We're going to put some honey. We're going to put about 2 tablespoons of honey. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. You could do yacon syrup as well. We're going to do about 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. I don't want to liquefy the frosting too much. That's why I was very careful with my vanilla. And then we're going to do a little bit of a tablespoon of some lemon juice because we want that lemon flavor. Oh, I love a lemon flavor. A lemon cake has my heart. Okay, we're going to whip it up some more. I'll be right back. We did it. We have some nice fluffy frosting. We have some nice fluffy frosting that we're gonna fix our cake with it, okay? Here we go. I'm just gonna pour it on top. If I wanted to make this thicker, I could have put it in the fridge for another 10 minutes and then whipped it up again, and it would be nice and thick. You are absolutely going to store this cake in the refrigerator, and you're gonna serve it right from the refrigerator. You ready? Let's get patriotic. Let's get patriotic. We're gonna do blueberries. Put our blueberries right here. Already it's starting to look pretty. All right, I'll try to make a nice line out of it. I'm trying, making a nice line out of it. Here we go. There we go. And now we're gonna get our gorgeous strawberries. And we're gonna complete our flag with the strawberries. Here we go. Now, if I wanted to, I could do bananas in the middle. You could put bananas on there. It might be too much for this cake, I don't know. That's strawberry. And there we go. Wow, look how pretty that is. Look how pretty it is. Our wonderful 4th of July, happy birthday, America, patriotic cake. I'm so excited to present this to you today. It literally brings me to tears. Thank you so much for being here today. I love you, I appreciate you, and until next time, namaste. Bye for now, everyone. Thank you so much for watching the show today. If you love to find joy in the kitchen, even if you don't know how to cook, even if you don't like to cook, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right below so that you can catch each and every one of my episodes. Thank you again, and until next time, namaste.